Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Houston Astros. And now the rookie second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Friedel going back on this one. Racing back some more. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Abreu makes the grab, one away. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The pitch. That's a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the...
Base hit center field. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Dubon makes the catch, and there's two away. And the batter now is Joey Votto. That one inside, and that's ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's in there. Now 2-1. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. And now Spencer Steer fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And stepping in for the Astros, TJ Friedel. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. In the air out towards right center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Noelvi Marte. Center field. Dubon drifts towards it, and there's 1 down. Vic Caratini at the plate. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
De La Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To second for one. Over to first. That's two. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Montas back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Jose Abreu up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right side. McLean sizes this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And that's all set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chas McCormick. First pitch, not close. Hard hit left side. On to first. One up, one down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLean. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside. Next pitch is outside. One away with a runner at third. They say when. And down on strikes. 2 away. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Friedel should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Ball one, no strikes. Montas, a 6'2 righty, 255 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. High fly ball, shallow right field. McLean hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one popped up. Marte on the move. Brings it in, and that's the third out. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Joey Votto. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
0-1 now. Puts it away for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. On the ground, and that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Votto headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Marte around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. In now for the Reds, Chas McCormick. And gone. Chas McCormick muscles one out, and they tack on 3. It's 5-zip. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Infield shifted to the pull side. Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, TJ Friedl. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that. Back here in Houston, and the batter now, Matt McClain. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Candelario, the next to hit, takes outside. Right side. Altuve handles it, gets it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now it's the Reds DH, Joey Votto. Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Abreu makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. So man aboard, Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Abreu swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air, right field. That takes care of Abreu. Runner tags at second. De La Cruz with a relay throw. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Hard on the ground to first. Steer steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Noelvi Marte. In the air, right field. 1 down. Victor Caratini, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. 0-1. Caratini in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Chas McCormick, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's a high fly ball out to center. De La Cruz makes the grab on the run.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. McLean makes the grab. That is the top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Verlander back to work. There's a strike. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. That was a moonshot. And they add on. It's 6-0. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLean. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field and makes the grab. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Candelario stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. This one lifted in the air, left field. Friedel, long run on his horse. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his...
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Friedel throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. This one in the air center field. McCormick on the run. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. Here's Alex Bregman. Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
McCormick has it sized up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and they close the gap. It's 7-1. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. The pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a
dive, and he can't haul it in. Caratini rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Chas McCormick now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air right field. Tucker makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And the first offering is not close. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 2-1. This looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Dubon fires it to the plate, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Jamer Candelario. And that one fouled off. McLean off of first with 2 away. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Next pitch inside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
Ball 2.
At the belt and fires. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Altuve. And no throw. He's into first easily.
The bat. The designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Joey Votto. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to.
The throw in time to get him, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Bounce to the right, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. So 2 down now. And here is Mauricio Dubon. That's to third. Candelario on to first, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Noelvi Marte. And that one almost got him. Baraki, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Victor Caratini, the next to hit for the Reds. The switch hitter batting right. That misses the zone. 1-0. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And a ground ball to first. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Houston, leading off, Jeremy Pena. Buck Farmer will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 23, Michael.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. McCormick trying to get there. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. So the Houston lineup turns over. And here is T.J. Friedl. Now fly ball to right center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He swings and fouls one off. And 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
McCormick has it sized up. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score for Chris Singleton.